leg cramps. I'm look a little awkward here.
You mentioned on opening day that you were tough through not having your secondary pitches. How were they today?
Still not fully there, but you know, obviously, like I said before, still having to figure out a way to get guys out. Yeah, and still pitch. So, which is exciting for me, knowing that my stuff isn't even fully there yet, and I'm still able to have some pretty good results. So, just got to keep chipping away. They'll be there soon.
Does it add encouragement that you haven't had that yet? That the results, I mean, the team results aren't there, but you know, your personal lines have been good.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
that's what I was saying. Yeah, it's cool to know that I don't fully have all of my stuff there, and I'm still able to get some pretty good results. So, just still chiseling away, and excited when everything comes together.
Terry was talking earlier about how much pressure is on a pitching staff when the lineup isn't able to click. How much pressure do you guys feel as far as like you have to make everything pretty much perfect or you lose a 1-0 game?
We're not thinking about that. You know, I think it's not a good mindset to be in through the course of the game. You know, we just got to go out there and stay present and make our pitches. So I don't think any of us are thinking that we got to go out there and be perfect.
Throwing mostly fastballs and sliders, is your command kind of the key right now?
Yeah, of course, always. Command's always the key. Yeah, command's always the key. Being able to pitch and move all your pitches around and stuff is going to be able to get hitters out.
When the secondary isn't there, Hunter, are you reaching back for a little extra velocity, or
when the what isn't there?
When the secondaries aren't there, when fully there for you, are you reaching back?
No, I think you try to simplify and not do too much and just make your pitches. That's my mindset when that stuff isn't fully there.
You know, yesterday Carson came in here and said, like, you guys almost have this internal competition, and 1 time plus 1 more through the order. But what have you seen from your starters, yourself included?
Yeah, it's obviously a friendly competition. We have such a talented rotation, so yeah, it is friendly and it's healthy. So you know, we're always trying to one-up each other, and that's the friendly competition that we have. We'll look up through the course of a season. We'll be in a really good place.
What does it mean that Carson was part of that yesterday, and then you still look at Out and Louder in the wings?
Yeah, it's great, man. You know, to be able to have that depth too, and guys that really know how to pitch and they know themselves. You know, it's hard trying to know who you are in the big leagues, and I feel like everybody has a really good sense of who they are, not just as a person, but as a big league pitcher.
Is there a good feeling, Hunter, that eventually the bats are going to come around, that you guys know that there are enough good hitters, and you even talked about it about in spring training, kind of exhibition that they put on in spring training. You confident that it's just a matter of time before you break out?
Yeah, of course. You know, they're big league hitters. You know, so everybody's extremely talented and definitely has the tools to come together and do a lot of damage. So that time, I'm sure, is going to come soon for us.
Looking at it, Milwaukee, chance to set the tone in the Central here out of the gate. Your thoughts on the 3 out there who are coming up?
Pitchers?
Yeah, just collectively, knowing the success they've had in the Central over the past couple of years and being able to see them early this year.
Yeah, I mean, we're just going to go out there and compete and go and get them out and hit the ball hard.